right, the Miley Cyrus story that Abby shared recently got me wondering, what did your parents blame on you?
Oh, I got one for you.
I know you do. 1-855-BERT SHOW, 855-237-8746. So before Bert shares what his father Fred blamed on him, this is what Miley Cyrus recently shared when it came to smoking weed on the set of Hannah Montana.
What's a core memory from the Hannah Montana days that still makes you laugh?
Dad smoking pot and everyone blaming me for it. What?
I do remember.
It's hilarious.
I know. Oh my God.
He wasn't sharing because Tish wasn't token yet.
No, Tish. And they were calling me saying B-Ray was smoking pot. And I was saying, absolutely not. He would never do that. It's Mitchell Musso.
Well, it was Mitchell. It was Mitchell Musso. It was Mitchell Musso. It was both.
It's incredible. That's too good.
I have a tough time getting around her voice sometimes.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Somebody said she sounds like what an ashtray would sound like.
Yeah.
That's accurate.
Yes, right. Yeah, mine is a similar story. I remember it's a Saturday morning and I am crashed out in my bedroom. I'm a junior in high school and my dad and my stepmom barge into my room like the house was on fire, right? And my dad has a bag of greenery in his hands and he's like, "What is this? What is this?" And I'm like, I know what it is, but it's not mine. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. My stepmom had found my dad's stash and he had blamed it on me and they both barged into my room to bust me together. And it was only years later that my dad, I called him out on it. He's like, yeah, that was mine.
That is that's some pretty impressive dysfunctional parenting right there.
For sure.
Oh, that's just the tip of the iceberg, Kristen.
So, I think a lot of parents can relate. When your kids are young, like when you have a baby, when you have a kid, your child doesn't know this, but you're constantly getting out of stuff by blaming your child. Be like, oh, Jimmy's got a runny nose. He came down with something. He can't make it. Sorry.
That's why you have them.
Oh, absolutely. They get you out of everything. It's amazing. And I didn't have, my parents didn't blame anything on me, but I'm sure they used us to get out of stuff.
My parents have never done this to me, but I've had an uncle who did it to me. I think I was 19 at the time, and he was not supposed to be drinking because of his health. And his wife, my aunt, found some empty liquor bottles, and I heard the man literally say, "That had to be Mo." And she came to me and asked me, and he was kind of looking at me like, "Take the L." And then my aunt asked me, "Does your mother know that you're drinking?" And I looked at him like, "Nah, Unc, can't do it. Nope, wasn't me." I did not take the fall for him.
Now, I do want to follow up to my dad's story, and this is a great example of the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, because when they came in and they showed me the bag of weed, at that point, I knew that they had weed in the house. So I think I've told you guys before, I started to sell their weed.
That was the first thing you thought to do.
When they left, when they would go on vacation or whatever, I would go into their house, look for the stash, found it, and then I would sell it in high school. So with knowing that they weren't going to come to me going, "Hey, did you steal our weed?" I mean, it was like the perfect escape plan, right? Bottom line is my friends were really pissed at me because it was terrible. It gave them all headaches.
But I got to know what the fallout was from your uncle for trying to throw you under the bus with so your aunt finds out and your uncle tries to blame you. You don't take the L. You don't take the fall. Mm-hmm. So now, not only are the liquor bottles his, but he lied about it and tried to throw his 19-year-old nephew under the bus. Yep. Please tell me what his repercussions were.
So my aunt, she was pissed. She got to yelling, and she's like, the worst part of it is that you tried to blame your nephew.
Right.
And then I remember to this day, I find it interesting. The dude did not talk to me for like 2 or 3 months.
Come on. They view the silencer.
Yes, he was mad at me. Like I did something wrong. He didn't talk to me. We good today, but yeah, he was pretty mad at me for a little while.
The Bert Show.